Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Retrovin, and we're at the next part of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We're going to be reviewing Episode 3, Attack of the Mousers, and this one's actually pretty good, so I'll give you my thoughts on it. Now, where we left off, obviously, is the Turtles basically save April. And, they got her in the lair pretty much. She fainted, so she wakes up thinking she's in, like, some kind of dream or something. And as the Turtles think that they're able to calm her down, Splinter comes in, with his rat-like charm, and she faints again after seeing a giant rat. Michelangelo then gets annoyed that, April keeps screaming at them and keeps falling asleep, so Michelangelo goes to get some sleep himself, or I guess, he goes to vibe to some music, as some would say. But April gets up, Raph wakes him up, and she basically explains that she worked for Baxter Stockman, and the Turtles explain what happened to their lair thanks to the Mousers. Luckily for them, they end up seeing a news report showing a bank getting robbed. Now, it seems kind of suspicious the way the bank got robbed, so they all kind of assume that, hey, it might be related to Baxter Stockman, since, obviously, according to April, he's really up to no good. So, they gotta do something about it. They actually show a pretty cool clip, though, of how the bank vault got robbed. So basically, you see everybody at their regular bank, everybody's cashing in their checks, all the basic stuff you do in a bank, and then, all of a sudden, they hear something going on in the vault. When they go in the vault, as stated, all the money is basically just gone. And there's a big hole down there. Now, that's obviously the work of the Mousers, and, Baxter Stockman gets the riches that he previously mentioned in Episode 2. So now it's up to the Turtles and April O'Neil to basically go through the sewers and get back into Baxter Stockman's lab. They gotta go through some security, so they manage to do that. And as they do so, you got the classic turrets trying to shoot at them, so they gotta go through all that. And they eventually reach Baxter Stockman. Now, Baxter Stockman, he's looking a bit creepy there, and he seems like he's about to send his Mousers out. And when Raphael basically, has him pinned down, he says, "You're too late." And he has all his Mousers come there to get him, and he runs off pretty much. And unbeknownst to the Turtles, those Mousers he mentioned, yeah, they're gonna blow up pretty much. So they were set on a timer. So now the Turtles have to basically get them and April out, and they managed to do so. And once that happens, we cut to a scene of basically Baxter Stockman running through his hallway and getting bashed in the head, accidentally, because he ran into him by Hun. Now, I love Hun. He's a pretty cool character. That's another one that we'll get more in depth with as we get further into the series. Now, obviously, it seems as though he also works for Shredder as well as Baxter, so he wants the Shredder to have a word with him. So you can imagine what probably happens there. After that, everything seems to be okay. The Turtles are basically relaxed back in their lair now. April thanks them for the help, and she's gonna start going back to her home pretty much. And yeah, that was basically the episode, really. It was a very interesting one, and while, of course, because it was meant to be like sort of a part 2, it really was more of a really good ending rather than a really good beginning. But I do prefer it to the last one, so I would definitely give it a high 7. I think it was pretty good. It had a lot of good action, and there wasn't a lot to it, again, like the other one, but for what it was very good, and there's a lot of nice action and animation to it. So I would definitely give it a pretty decent score. As you could tell, this was kind of shorter than the last couple of videos, so yeah, there wasn't really a lot to talk about with this one in comparison. But yeah. In the next one, we'll be talking about the next episode, where we meet Casey Jones. So, yeah, can't wait to see you guys for that one. Anyways, though, that'll be it for the video. I hope you guys have yourselves a good one, and I'm out. Peace.